So glad to have you on board for some hoops. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. So the Lakers will get the first possession here. And Doncic, here we go. Pass to Reeves. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Hayden with a screen. 6 to shoot. And it's Reeves with the 3. You know, something that makes this matchup interesting, Richard. Both of these teams execute at a high level on defense.
Yeah, the scoreboard could be looking underfed by the end of the game. The NBA is trying to tilt things towards offense, but these two say, not on my watch.
Here's James. Following the score by Denver. Can't get it to fall. Pass to Jokic. Jokic, the screen. To the left wing. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
It's almost too easy for Jokic inside. His size and soft touch make short work of the shot.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for the Nuggets. Coach was enthralled by the court awareness of LeBron James. He said, quote, very few guys know where all the players are on the court at all times. Very few players have the skill and the ability to take advantage of any slip-up. LeBron falls in both of those categories. There's a reason people talk about him as the GOAT. Brian, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Oh, what a finish. Rui showing off that athletic ability.
And you think about Jokic's point center game. He's a pioneer, Grant, a one-of-a-kind.
Oh, one of a kind indeed. And historically, very few centers have led their team in assists, and none with the regularity of Jokic. So he's an outlier, but is he a trendsetter? Only time will tell.
Now, here is James. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And it's the Nuggets ball. Pass to Jokic. Soft touch off the glass. Jokic has got 6.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Murray's shot is good.
So active on offense. Murray doing it himself.
The Lakers trail. On the wing, Hachimura. Off target from three-point range. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Substitution on the court.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Hayes. Doncic outside. Back to Hayes. LaRavia outside. Here's Doncic. The 3 is up. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist.
I like when Doncic goes right up with it, giving the defense no time to react.
Pass to Watson. Ooh, a two-handed power slam. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Here's Doncic. Watson with a rebound. Denver in the lead. Pass to Johnson. Oh, deflected. Now Jokic. He's checked by Kleba. Down low. Murray. And he banks in the layup. Murray's got 6.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
Knocks down the long J. 15 seconds left in the first quarter. Driving inside. And it's Murray finishing it off.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Doncic outside. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
And just nails the three. Way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too. There was no doubt in his mind that it was going to fall.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really... And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. The Nuggets have gotten used to success. Nikola Jokic said, quote, winning is a lifestyle for us. It's really good when you're winning. Everybody's happy. Everybody wants to play. Everybody is buying into the system. I was here when we were losing, so I do not want to go back to that. Back to you.
They're good with him in the lineup. All right, Allie, thank you. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. For over a decade, Jonas Valanciunas has been a physical presence down low, RJ.
And he's shown that but he is still at his best on the inside. Rebounding, setting screens, rolling hard, and doing quite a bit of damage in the post.
Clock at 6. Here's Reeves. Here's Hayes. Rebounded by Denver. Outside Murray. Outside Brown. Gets the three to fall. Brown's got his first 3 points of the game.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And Los Angeles making a change here. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Smart. Back to Reeves. There's the drive. Valanciunas with a rebound. And here's Denver. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Good drive by Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Oh, big finish.
Wow. Okay, I see you. Night in and night out, Reeves does some of his best work off the bounce.
Here's Pickett. Kick out to Brown. Off the mark there with a 3. Lakers trail by 5. To the inside. Here's Kleba. Pass to Vincent. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Shot clock at 6. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. No good on the 3. The Nuggets lead by 5. And Grant David Adelman, a second-generation NBA head coach, grew up immersed in the game.
Yeah, B.A., basketball was a family obsession. David, a ball boy for the Blazers in the 90s, went on to coaching, which he's done for decades. His whole life has led him to this.
So it's the Lakers now. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. On the wing, Vincent. Smart outside. Now Reeves. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Reeves has got 4 points in the quarter.
I love how assertive Reeves is. He is not bashful about trying his luck inside.
And David Adelman wants a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. 1:46 left in the second period. Pass to Jokic. Fires from deep. And Ayton pulls it down. Lakers trail by 5. And here's Doncic outside. Luka drops the triple.
Using that change of pace off the dribble, Doncic gets the shots he wants.
Pass to Watson. Outside Johnson. Screen by Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, the vertical Gordon has is phenomenal. So why settle for the layup when you can just slam it down?
Here's Doncic. It's deflected. Pass to Johnson. And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul of the game. James with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And James throws it down.
Yo, watch out. LeBron James on the break, honestly, I'm going to tell you the truth. Just get out of the way.
Pass to Jokic. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Shot clock at 5. From the high post. The shot by Johnson, no good. Doncic left side. Fade away. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's Denver up by 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. In this league, you've got to have moves and counter moves. Grant, your toolkit was pretty complete coming in.
Well, you know, I tried to keep adding to it. It's like baseball. If they're struggling to hit your heater, that changeup will work even better.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Trailing by 2. Pass to Hachimura. For the lead. And Doncic with the 3. Doncic has got 12 points in the game.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to keep doing this now.
Here's Jokic. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Now Doncic. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, B.A. Nikola Jokic is a family man through and through. He said, quote, basketball is not the main thing in my life and probably never will be. And to be honest, I like it because I have something more at home. Something that's more important than basketball. Guys?
Some good perspective. Thank you very much for the report, Allie. Murray. Whoa, Murray getting it done in tight.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Richard, it's hard to believe, but this is already LeBron's 8th season with the Lakers.
Yeah, surpassing his first 7 seasons with the Cavs. And look, this is his longest consecutive streak with one team, and he's got a championship to show for it.
Now here's Murray. He's got 10. Pass to Watson. Over James. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. The Lakers trail. Here's LeBron. Jokic grabs the board.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Here are the Lakers now. Pushing it up now. And Ayton with the stuff.
I wouldn't want to be that rim. Goodness, Ayton knows how to attack something with force.
And David Adelman wants a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Pass to Johnson. Driving to the basket. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on LeBron James.
This is the challenge that Johnson poses. He's someone that understands how to draw contact.
And Johnson drops them both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
And there's James from the arc. Rebounded by Denver. Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years. But truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
Lakers trail by 3. Hachimura left side.
Number 36.
Pass to James.
Marcus Smart. 2 minutes remaining in this.
Yes! He's still got it! LeBron!
Look, getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. That free throw good from Gordon. And Richard, Coach J.J. Redick coming under criticism for how he handled substitution patterns in last year's playoffs.
Look, he did an amazing job in guiding them to the 3rd seed. And look, they just ran out of gas against a better Minnesota team. Players wish they had shots back, and so do coaches sometimes.
Now here's Hardaway. He's scoreless. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. 4-point game. And Ayton with the stuff.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds him.
Murray cuts in. Takes a 3. And another miss by Denver. It's James on the wing. He's got 9. .35 seconds left in the third. Punching it inside. LeBron.
And it's the level of creativity that separates LeBron. It's second to none because he's such an incredible ball handler also.
Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Whoa! Are you kidding me, LeBron? These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Murray from outside. Pure from 3-point range. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the contest. So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Free throw, no good. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. Lakers ahead, up 1. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The Lakers in the lead. Inside. Here's Reeves. Rebounded by Denver. Pass to Brown. Baseline jumper. And they get it back. Najee sets a screen. Here's Murray. Over to the wing. Outside, Brown. Denver moving it around. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hardaway. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And the slam from Hardaway Jr. Can't forget about his athleticism.
This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
Now here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
What a dynamic drive by Murray, upsetting the defense and getting him to a shot.
Smart outside. Stripped away. Pass to Murray. Fires for 3. Murray with the 3 ball.
We've seen this before from Murray. In big games, too, a dynamic score.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Both teams will make substitutions. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He seems pretty disappointed with the three-point shooting, telling his crew we have to start making more outside shots. I want to see more threes out there. Let's get aggressive. Coach is hoping some big production can make a splash for them.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Oh, my. Tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Pass to Jokic. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. And the Nuggets lead by 3. Here's Vanderbilt. Now Doncic. Hayes with a screen. Now Vanderbilt. 5 to shoot. Doncic. No good from 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Murray with it. Right side Johnson. Banks it home. Big shot.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Doncic fires. And he nails it.
Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Gordon. Oh, a gorgeous feed. He hammered it down.
Oh, the crazy athleticism of Gordon. It makes him a great option in pick-and-roll action.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Doncic up top. Outside Hachimura. Doncic outside. Austin Reeves. Oh, off target from downtown. Denver leading by 4. Now Jokic. Jokic muscles it down.
And dunking it with authority inside. This is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there.
Now Hachimura. Now James. Jokic pulls it down.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
That's up to Trey. 4-3. The Joker knocks it down.
Zero hesitation from Jokic. Just so confident in his skills.
Now Doncic. Beyond the arc. Can't get it to go. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock. Don't turn it over.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. 9-point game. And it's the Nuggets ball. They're on a 16-7 run.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
Doncic can't get the 3. Here's Murray.